Hi friends, welcome to TRENDRIDER channel supported by Horinga.co.in. Today we are going to do the technical analysis for Dalmia Bharat. That is the stock name, and Dalmia Bha is the ticker name. If you are right now watching the monthly technical chart of Dalmia Bharat, here you can see the price trend history of the stock, and you can also see the technical graphs of different technical indicators that I am using to do the analysis of this particular stock. I'm using here you can see here RSI graph, MACD graph, momentum graph, ADX graph, etc. Now if you look at the price trend history, we have data here since 2012 onwards, and you can clearly see that this particular stock started moving up since January 2015, and it started making new highs, high 1, high 2, high 3, and again it is rising, and between two highs there is some sort of consolidation, and every time, and this time today it is November 2nd, and this stock is trading at 3000 rupees, 3061 rupees. That is very good. Actually it has been making continuous highs now, and it already crossed its 20-day moving average, 50-day moving average, and it is under the influence of the positive super trend mode. Okay, that you can clearly see. Now I have one question here actually. Is this is there still potential left in this stock for further price movement? That is the question. Why? Because why I am getting this kind of question, because I after in the initial glance itself, if you look at these technical indicator graphs, I'm getting one question. I'm getting mixed signals actually. Okay, I explain this the graph first, and then I will talk about the mixer signals thing later. Okay, now if you look at the RSI is picking up, and it is making a nice slope on top of the 80 line, which is very good, and this is in strength. This is in support with the price rest there. Okay, next look at the MACD. MACD is the signal line is on top of the red line, and both lines are continuously they are maintaining constant gap, which is good, and recently the signal line is making a divergence, which indirectly increases the gap, and that gap signifies the price momentum there, directly proportional to price momentum. That is very good again. And look at the histogram bars. Histogram bars are populating on top of the baseline, and most of the bars are in green. Good, very good. And but look at the momentum. Graph is playing on top of the baseline. 0 is the baseline there, and that is very good. But look at the momentum tip. The tip of the momentum is coming down. Actually, it is looking in the downward direction. And look at the ADX. ADX, though the green line is on top of the red line, that is okay, and both are diverging. That is also okay. But look at the direction strength of the stock. It is coming down. So I'm getting mixed signals here, and two popular indicators are telling one particular thing about this particular stock, and two other indicators are telling another thing about this particular stock. So based on here the experience counts, and based on my experience, I think the potential is coming down for this particular stock, and 3060 is the maximum thing, or maybe it may hit the maximum 3100 or something, and it will come down. And I am actually, I don't say it will come down, but at this moment I can say there will be some sort of consolidation. Consolidation phase is going to happen. And that's why all these indicators, you are getting these mixed signals here. The stock is good, the direction is good, and the fundamentals are good, but there is a lack of momentum. There is a lack of direction strength of the stock. So what I'm saying is some sort of consolidation is going to happen. That means the price of stock will come down in the next few days or months, or maybe the next month or something, or this month itself, because November 1st, today is November 2nd only. So I'm pretty sure within the next few days the price of the stock will come down, and during the consolidation phase, and then that is the right time for you to invest in this particular stock, because the stock is available at a cheap price compared to the price right now it is paying around. So guys, we will come back to the stock later after a few days, and then we'll see whether that time we will recommend this stock for long-term investment, if at all whatever we said will happen. Otherwise, we redo the analysis, and then based on the new factors and new considerations, we will redo the analysis, and then we will decide actually what sort of action we need to take on this particular stock. Okay, until then this stock is good for swing trading, but I don't recommend this stock for long-term investment. So that is the conclusion for this particular stock. Okay guys, if you like this analysis, please like this video and subscribe to this channel. Thank you.